虫みたいに突っ込んでくるだけ。あなたに消された歴史の重みを知りなさい。
You guys know how long ago that was in our time? 18 years! What's up, YouTubers of the world? MegaGeekMixer here to give you guys my review on One Piece Chapter 1020. And guys, all I can say is thank you, Oda. Thank you. After 18 years, Robin finally has her first major battle. And if we go though in canon timeline with One Piece, this is the first battle in 2 years since that Skypiea arc. But nevertheless, it's been too long, and I've been waiting a long time for this, as Robin finally gets to show how much of a badass she really is. I mean, we already knew she was. We even saw it back in Skypiea, but to see it return with her fighting this Black Maria is already showing it itself. First of all, you got her taking on Black Maria, who has this ability to create illusions. And what does she make illusions of? Robin's past, of the 3 people that were important to her. Jaguar D. Sol, Professor Clover, and her mother, Nico Olivia. But surprise, surprise, not really, that she didn't fall for that even for a minute. Even Brook was worried that she was falling for it. Heck, when I saw that, I was like, is this another illusion? Are you kidding me? Kanjuro's not the only one? But I was just pleased and happy to know that Nico Robin was not falling for that for a minute. But this also was a great way to bring a kinship between Brook and Nico Robin. I mean, sure, I'm not saying that they don't have the best relationship, just saying we never really got to see them interact so much to a sort of bonding experience like she has with Frankie, Nami, Chopper, etc., etc. To see that these two have a kinship of survival and not being swayed by illusions after everything those two have been through. Because when you think about it, out of all the Straw Hats who had such terrible passes, you got it. I think you can all admit that Nico Robin and Brook had it the worst. Robin, who lost everything due to the Buster Call and the world government. Brook, who was able to be revived but was all alone, had no way out and just stayed on that ship with everyone else he loved dead then. Wow, that was a great moment right there. But I think it came even more to see the teamwork they had as they were facing Black Maria. And then the fact that Black Maria showed off more abilities, such as that weapon she had with that man with a face, which turns out is an actual guy who just ate a smile fruit. A pug smile fruit, and his name is Oneyoto. To find out this guy though was an actual smile and just attached to that thing was crazy, but I loved it, and I loved how this guy was able to use his fire just to create blazes everywhere. But this gave us a chance to see how Nico Robin really knows how to use her devil fruit. We already knew she could make wings, she could create clones, and yeah, she knew how to use those spider net webs. And don't think we've ever seen her use it to where she's hanging and holding Brook there. Luckily, Brook's made of bones though. But hey, don't think she wasn't the only one who got to shine. Brook also got to shine here as well. You guys know that ghost form of his? Well, it turns out it's more than just passing through walls and doing covert ops to find out what's going on behind the enemy, but he can also use his cold freezing technique while in his ghost form. And I gotta tell you guys, that is just awesome. I mean, maybe I should say I'm not too surprised by it, but what can I say? No matter whether you're a little surprised or not, it doesn't change the fact that Oda-san always knows what he's doing. He always knows how to save great moments for each of these Straw Hats, or any character for that matter. And Brook, MVP in the Whole Cake Island arc, really hasn't had much to do in the Wano arc. For Oda-san to finally give him some time to shine and show what he can do was pure beauty and genius and stuff. And after finally getting rid of that pug smile dude, thanks to Brook, and taking care of the fire, he decided to take out Black Maria's subordinates, who were the ones who were the illusions of Robin's past lovers. But all that aside, though, it still doesn't change how great this chapter was, and the fact that Black Maria versus Nico Robin. And man, did I love it at the end when she finally was going mano a mano with her, and that Black Maria was trying to strike a nerve with Nico Robin. It actually kind of reminded me of Judge when he started trying to insult Sanji to Luffy by talking about all the things that Luffy loves about him, and Luffy just passed it off by saying, "Okay, see ya." And that's basically exactly what Robin and Brook did when Black Maria were trying to insult Sanji to them with how he was being pathetic and how he was selling them out and that the pirate crew didn't care about him. All their reaction was like, yeah, Sanji's an incredible guy. Yeah, he's the best. And they're right. And they're right. This is who Sanji is. This is why they love him. So Black Maria, I'm sorry, but you just didn't do anything but just show that the Straw Hats and their bond is unbreakable. Everything you guys insult about them, that's what they love about them and stuff. So no chance there. But girl, you better be ready because Nico Robin's about to show you exactly why you should not underestimate her, as she just showed off a new move. Now, like I said, we already knew she could make clones of herself, but to see this one so big, I mean, we knew she could create giant limbs of her arms and legs, but now to see her make a giant limb of herself, so awesome. Not surprising, but still awesome. That's the beauty Oda always gives. And this actually also reminds me of during the weekend when I was looking on Twitter and people reacting to the chapter. There was this one guy on Twitter wondering if she is going to learn Bushoku Hockey in this battle. And that's where I told him about the beauty of Oda-san. Now, first off, this isn't me saying she already knows Bushoku Hockey. She may know Armament Hockey, she may not. But all I'm saying is she spent a lot of time with Dragon, and there's no doubt there are many revolutionary fighters that she met who know about armament hockey and no doubt taught it to her. And she just hasn't had the time yet to use it. Because if we think about it, all she's done in the time skip was be there to support people and everything. She didn't really have a first major battle that allowed her to fight an opponent strong enough where she needed Bushoku Hockey. There may be a chance she already knows Bushoku Hockey, and this battle will be the battle where she reveals she knows hockey. And if not, she just learns it. Either way, I do expect after this battle, it once again submits why Oda is reminding us about what a badass Nico Robin is. And now having talked all about that, we got to move into the other short things that happened in this chapter. One in particular was Kaido versus Yamato, where surprisingly, I think for most of us, we already got the name of the fruit. Usually when Oda reveals something, he waits a few chapters later to go back to it and reveal more to it. But in this one, he wasted no time. Yamato, no surprise, has a mythical zone fruit called the Makami, a dog fruit. Basically, the Makami is a deity that was worshipped and who understands human words. Know the nature of each human being, protecting the good and punishing the wicked. That was basically what the wolf was. Makami is also Okami, basically a wolf that was regarded as a deity. At first feared, but then became worshipped as a deity. And that's exactly what Yamato's purpose was, at least for Kaido, for him to be the deity of Wano. And yeah, Yamato does want to probably be the deity, or who am I kidding? She has said that she wants to go out to sea, but still, there's many debates and skepticism to wonder, will that happen or will that not happen? Like, will she join them, but will she only travel with them for a while, or will she be a permanent member of the crew? That's something that's still up in the debate section right there. But nevertheless, though, it doesn't change the fact that she's got some insane powers herself, such as a breath attack just like her father. So this battle could be interesting as she holds him off until Luffy shows up. And then speaking of Luffy, he and Momonosuke are back on the mainland and have met again. But while they were discussing everything, we also got the return of someone we haven't seen since the Udon prison, and that's Karibo, that pirate back in Fishman Island who was trying to attack them, he's actually hoping Luffy can beat these guys so he can leave Wano. Well, let's hope it's soon because now more than ever, Onigashima is closer to the mainland than expected. Or who am I kidding? Not than expected. More like finally, because this Act 3 session has been going on so long, it's almost like it never ends. But no doubt, it's going to end once Onigashima reaches the flower capital. And they're very close now, so we're getting there. And hopefully we'll also get updates on what's going on in the outside world, because I'm very curious of that. But nevertheless, guys, what a chapter. So much unpacked for us, especially in the sense of showing the unbreakable bond between the Straw Hats, the kinship between Brook and Robin, and the first major battle for Robin in 18 long years. I'm so happy. I can't wait to see it unfold. But now having said all that, I'm going to go ahead and end it all right there. And if you enjoy my videos, all you got to do is click that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon to be notified when I make more videos. And until then, MegaGeekMixer signing out. Bye!